Hey, it's Ninja Boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing, and I started off somewhere not the same as where I normally do, because I was selling off that birdwing butterfly and the dresser thing I got. But I've decided, this may be another short video. I know I said it wasn't going to be short videos anymore, but the reason behind that is I was looking up how to get a perfect town, like what are kind of the requirements for it. And it is so much effort to do because you have to do so much stuff. Also, I want to throw, I guess, yeah, if you do that, you throw your axe in. Makes a little chihuahua person appear. First, blah blah. You throw, or maybe a silver axe. A regular axe. Telling the truth, unlike some people, alright, I guess you give you your axe back. I guess you can only throw like one axe per day. Huh. But, so I don't really know exactly how to do it, but that's how you get the silver axe and the gold axe. I kept trying to do that, and it wasn't working, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. And then I was reading online, and it's like, yeah, it's really simple. Stop being dumb. I'm like, okay, I'll try. And, there you go. That's how you do it. And you kind of have to do it. Silver axe and gold axe are exactly the same in this game. So in New Leaf, it's a little bit different. You have a silver axe and gold axe. Gold axe will never break, and that's pretty much it. It never breaks. Silver axe, however, will break. It breaks slower than the normal axe, but it also leaves a higher chance of getting a pattern on a tree stump, and patterns on tree stumps actually attracts bugs to them a lot more. So besides looking nice, you can get more bugs, like the violin beetle whatnot, in your town by having tree stumps with patterns on them. This game, however, you don't have patterns on tree stumps, and silver axe and gold axe are exactly the same. There is no difference between the two of them. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, as I was trying to mention beforehand, the perfect town thing was a little bit more work than I was really thinking it was going to be. So pretty much you have acres in your town. There's 16 by 16 grids of space. Now within those 16 by 16 grids you have quarter acres, 8 by 8. And so that equates to tons and tons of space in your town. The problem with all that work, though, is it's a lot of work. I'd have to set it up, which is fine. But within an acre, you have to have between 12 to 16 trees and 6 flowers at least. 6 flowers. You can't have more than 16 trees in an acre. And within a quarter acre, you can't have more than 4 trees. So you can have 4 trees in each quarter acre, no more than that, and then 6 flowers altogether. Now, it's kind of a pain to figure all of that out. So I need to grid out my entire town. I might try and do that, but it's going to take quite a while to do. But for the meantime, I know there's certain things online that's like, oh, cut down every single tree in your town, regrow or plant new trees, and make your town look nice. I think I'm just going to plant trees and hope for the best. As much as I would love to really do a perfect town thing, I think what I'm going to do is just plant trees and hope for the best. To do that, however, I'm going to use my golden shovel, which has gotten pretty much zero use until now, and there's a reason behind that. why I'm going to be using my golden shovel, and I'm just going to put the dandelion down. I can grab 100 bells. So pretty much each of these 100 bells is a tree. And the reason for that is I can dig somewhere, doesn't really matter where, pull out 100 bells, and because I'm using the gold shovel, I can bury it, and it sprouts a little tree. Now, this is really useful because it means I don't have to spend money buying saplings from Nook, and I can just kind of plant them wherever I feel like it, and essentially have unlimited trees. Because I don't have to worry about waiting days on end for Nook to get restocked with trees and whatnot. I can just bury them. I can just plant new trees. So, as I've mentioned, I don't really know where quarter acres are, where the full acres are. I'm just burying money at this point. That is all I'm doing. I'm just burying money. I'm hoping for the best. Pretty much, trees don't count to your beautiful town, whatever, perfect town thing until they are grown, or at least like one day grown. Saplings like this don't count. So let's just bury these. Also, even though I'm burying just 100 bells, they do have a very, 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 very minor chance of becoming full-on money trees. So there's that aspect. I probably won't do too much because I don't feel like going around burying tons of money. But I also pulled out my bug nets, my bug net and fishing rod here, because why not try and catch some fish? And I don't know why I did that. Pretty much catch fish, get money, fill up the bank, kind of that aspect of it. But yeah, other than that, there's really not too much else I wanted to do. The beautiful town, as I mentioned, I would love to do, but it's a very, very low priority for me. So I'm not like, oh, I need to get it and I need to do it. It's very, very low priority for me. Okay. Is there any fish? There was a fish. I don't know what happened to it. Really don't know what happened to the fish. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, it went all the way down there. Did I water you, little flower? I don't think I did. Because the other big thing about getting the perfect town is all my paths that are around. I might need to move a good chunk of those around to actually get the beautiful town going on. I really don't feel like doing that. I like how my paths are. I don't really want to change them around. Getting the golden watering can for perfect town would be nice, but just not really needed. Plus, I don't really take advantage of the AoE anyway, and it doesn't really tell you what the AoE is. So it's kind of like, whatever. I'm not really, don't really care too much. So I'm just going to wander about, catch bugs, catch fish, all that fun jazz. And yeah, probably going to be the only thing I do. Yeah, and tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow, is October. Yeah, should be tomorrow. October starts tomorrow, which means there's going to be, what, 92 days left of this series. And I'm sure some people would want me to play longer, but 92 episodes is still a long time, and I am indeed kind of running out of things to do. As much as I would like to admit that I'm not, I am. I'm running out of things to do. because I can catch bugs, I can try and get the bank going up, all of that. But other than that, working on the perfect town, which again, I'm not really caring if I do or not, unfortunately. It's just how it is. So let me go and sell off what I have, and I'll probably call it a video here. So let me sell off these. Here you go, Nook. Take your stuff. Nothing. And I am going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy with Animal Crossing, and I will be back later with more. See you guys then.